Hello, Esther, how are you?
I'm fine.
Have you been?
I have been good, and you?
I'm well.
We miss you.
Yeah, me too. You know, challenges of connection.
Yes.
Utaki tukuone?
Hapana.
Utaki
Mi nataka tu we nione tu.
Nikuone hapo huko?
Yeah.
Without asking questions?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. Have you told Lucy?
Yes.
You have, eh?
Yeah.
Hi, Sharon. Sharon isn't hearing us. Joyce, how are you? Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Who is this? I can't.
Jacqueline.
Oh, Jacqueline. How are you? Oh, you know, have we ever met?
Yes.
We have met.
Many times.
Many times?
Yes.
You're the lady from Sitam?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Now, yes, that I can say. I think we've met. Okay. Sawa, sawa. So I don't know who is joining us as Maxwell for us to be able to know. Maxwell, there's a phone showing Maxwell Omondi. But I think we'll just continue. Sharon, you're well. Sharon can't hear us, but I think Prudence. Oh. Sharon, how are you? Prudence, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, madam. How are you?
Mzuri sana.
Oh, nice to hear from you people.
Yes, me too. Nice to see you.
You're seeing me?
No, okay, not seeing you. Wait, I am not seeing you because you're hidden.
Yeah, of course, we have to be hidden. Hata tuko kwa nyumba.
Okay, I won't say nothing, but do you not really go for sleepovers nowadays with curfew?
Lazima.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sawa. I think basically I just want us to start this lesson. I have shared some notes before on office administration. So have you guys been able to write?
Yes, we are writing.
Oh, you're writing?
Oh, personally, I'm writing.
Okay. There's some echo coming from somewhere. I don't know where it's coming from. Yeah.
Inside.
Okay. So I hope we've been able to write the notes that I had shared before. My apologies, you know, these challenges, so we were not able to have a Zoom class last time. So hopefully that, you know, we'll not have any challenge, and I'll be able to let you know. Okay, so now I also shared a video. Have you been able to go through that video?
Yes.
Okay, is there anything that you want me to clarify?
None at the moment.
Okay, so Prudence, just say you.
I'm speaking on my own behalf.
Oh, you're speaking on your own behalf?
Yes.
Okay, Sharon? I can't hear Sharon today. I don't know, I'm at mute. I'm at a wiper.
Anakula.
Alakula. Esther, have you managed to go through the note?
Yes.
Okay. Is there, I mean, do you understand? Do you need any clarification? Is there an area where you don't understand?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, I'm impressed. Kumba, I don't even need to call you guys for Zoom.
Zoom has got to be there, by the way.
I don't need to call you guys for Zoom because if I share the video and you understand, then it means there's nothing else that we need to do.
Hey, we have to talk.
Or we have to talk.
Yes.
We have to talk about what?
Everything.
Everything.
Yes.
Oh, but then, when are we guys having live stream? Is it tomorrow? Am I it's on Thursday?
On Thursday.
But tomorrow we have one class.
Oh, yes.
We have one class and now we have the Zoom on Thursday.
Yes.
Okay. Sawa. I don't know. Is somebody joining us with oh, there's a lady called Amoth. Yeah. Okay, there's Maxwell Omondi. Who is using Maxwell Omondi? I don't know who it is. Maxwell Omondi, I don't know who it is. Okay, this girl is called Paula. How are you?
Lily Jua too. Hi.
Hi,
You
Paula.
look so pretty. You look so pretty. You look so pretty.
Asante. Ni corona manenos.
Share your recipe of beauty.
You know, just staying at home, going to town occasionally, no stress, no nothing.
Oh, so me siko hapo kuku stress.
And you know, you're not there to ask me whether I'm coming to class or not, you know? Now, Paula, I invited you guys for this class because, you know, we've never had an office management class before. You remember?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so that's why I asked whether you guys can be able to join us. We have the evening student. I don't know whether you've met them before. Have you ever met them, Paula?
No.
Okay. So this is a group of the evening students still pursuing the same course in customer service. Okay? Yeah, so hopefully, you know, actually we are the same level in terms of even the notes and I mean, how far also we've been able to reach. So we actually at the same level. So there's none that there's no group that is either ahead or left behind. Okay. So basically, I just wanted us to have this forum for us to be able to see, is there anything that you'd want me to clarify? One, have you also been able to write the notes, and are there challenges that you have so far? That was my intention for this meeting.
Personally, I don't have any challenge. I think everything is going on well.
Okay. All right.
Maybe now the rest of my class members.
Okay, there's somebody called Technos Park, and I think, is she in work? I mean, is she at work or something? Because I'm seeing her wearing a mask. So I'm assuming she's at work. You're at work? I don't know who it is. Who is using the Technos Park to log in? Okay, so anyway, I think we'll get to whatever. But basically, office administration is just getting to know how an office is run. What are some of the functions that you'd get in an organization? What is it that you need to know? How do we manage ourselves when we are working? So basically, office administration revolves around how activities are carried out in an organization. Okay, and now we were able also to look at the different, okay, we've not gotten to that, but we were able to identify, I don't know, did we talk about organization? I think we did talk about organization. Did I talk about it? You also need to ask, let me know where, you guys say you are okay with the video and the other stuff, but I think I was also able to give a comparison of what an administration and what management is, the differences between administration and management. I think that one I did, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Then also we were able to define what an organization is. And we said an organization basically refers to how we plan or how we manage several activities in an organization. And we're also able to say that organization is a word that is derived from a different, from a vocabulary, and it is divided into different parts that are held together by a relationship in an organization. For example, when you talk about office administration, I know most of us work and we have different departments that we, in organization. For example, Prudence, how many departments do you have at NHC?
11.
11 departments, okay?
Yes. Yep.
And these departments, there is a way that they are correlated.
Yes.
Or do each department work independently, or they don't need other departments to operate?
They need other departments to operate.
Okay, maybe you can give us an example how they correlate.
Like take an example of maybe finance.
Yeah.
Finance and also the maybe business development. We can use an example of an invoice.
Yeah.
An invoice is maybe there are people who've worked for business development.
Okay.
And these people who have worked for business development, they need to be paid. And who stands the cost? It is NHC, because these people, basically what they're doing, they're working for NHC at large, not particularly business development.
Yeah.
So there has to be a process that is followed for them to receive the payment. They definitely have got to get back to BD to know how much they were supposed to be paid and by when they're supposed to be paid. Okay. Then from there, that is now when business development, they hand over all the information that is needed to make the necessary payments, and finance now takes over from there.
Okay.
and ensures the people are finally paid.
Okay.
Yep, or alternatively, they can do an invoice from their side.
Yeah.
Once they do the invoice, it is sent back to NHC to begin processing of payments.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so what you're trying to say is that regardless of the departments that you have, one way or the other, they are correlated. Maybe,
Yes.
Paula, you can tell us something about the different departments that you have at your place of work?
Like for us, we have 10 departments, and each department need the other department. Like people for sales needs people for marketing.
Yeah.
And people who are doing, we also have a department called telesales.
Yes.
So telesales are the people who process the order.
Yeah.
But then marketing people are the ones who look for the order from clients outside.
Yeah. So there's some correlation.
Yes.
And perhaps we even have people who are in charge of managing these small departments, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So basically, that aspect of trying to manage the different activities that are run in an organization is what we call the office administration. Yeah. You can have a department, but if it is not organized, if it is not run in an effective manner, the company might not be able to achieve the objectives, the overall objectives of that organization. For example, if let's give an example of your company, this Paula Aquamist. Yeah.
Yes.
So in case the salespeople don't bring those orders, and even when they bring the orders are not serviced by a department that is involved with that. That organization, which is called Aquamist, regardless of how much marketing or how much promotion they do, they may not be able to achieve their target. Perhaps if their target is maybe, I don't know, how much are your targets, Paula, monthly? It depends on the brand.
For each department, like for marketing and telesales, let's say they're all under sales.
Yeah.
So each of them make orders. For telesales, they get orders through the phone.
Okay.
And for marketers, they look for orders for new clients outside and also still visit the clients who are still there. They still visit them to ask them any challenges or any stuff. So like for my department personally, in a day, we have to make a target of 5 million. Yes, because you find like, you know why I'm saying that? Because you find like people like Aga Khan Hospital, they are part of our clients, and they take refill water, the big water for 20 liters. They take 200 of them each day. So wagonjwa bado maji sana. And those 200 bottles, each is 1,000 bob. So that's 200,000. Then you find like Carrefour. Yes. They also order like sometimes 500 refills. And they still order the small bottles and 10 bottles. So Carrefour orders thrice a week. So order Carrefour in one order just contains over 900,000. Unapata like Cooperative Bank, Equity, Standard Chartered, there are different people. Then you find like small kiosk and I make maybe order 15,000, 20,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have, in a day, we have to make that target. We have to meet that target. Then you find what we're marketing, they also have a target they should reach in a week. Then they have weekly as we have like in a day.
Okay. Wow. Esther, I am sure you also have, there's a way things are done at your place of work. Like, do you have targets?
Yeah, we have.
Okay. Sorry, maybe this is not a marketing class, but maybe like how much do you, or how much is your targets?
Like for the target, maybe like stock.
Yes.
Stock zenye tunauza kwa duka, that is credit.
Yes.
Lines. Yeah. Like 5 million.
In
credit. Whole year. That is credit.
Oh, yes, the credit year. Okay, yes.
Yearly, yeah.
5
million.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. So now, you know, if you employed somebody like Paula, she can give you 5 million in a day. So why do you have to wait for 5 years or for 1 year?
But then, you know, teacher, it also depends on the products you're selling.
Yes.
Because mimi, for example, I'm doing, let's say, household stuff, vitu kama vyombo.
Yes.
Siwezi jicompare na mtu mwenye anafanya sales za Aqua Mist. I can't.
No.
Because those people really make a lot of money. Or you tell me you have a boutique. You know, people are buying it with seasons.
True. Yeah, I think basically it all depends with the organization. But at the end of it all, the organization has to meet its objectives. If it is those targets, if it is those monthly targets or daily targets, the organization has to meet its objectives. And therefore, it is important for us to be able to understand why it is important for us to manage the activities in the organization effectively. What I was trying, when I was asking you about what is it that is expected of you in your organization, I just wanted to give you a preview, that in case some departments would not do certain things, you might not be able to achieve the objectives. Therefore, the office administration, the overall office administration ensures that an organization is able to meet its overall. Overall means what? Its overall goal, its overall objective, its overall targets, etc. And that is the essence behind office management. It is important for you to understand these things. Why? Why do you think it is important for you to understand this office management prudence?
It is important because I also in a position to know what I am supposed to achieve when working.
You're supposed to do what?
It is important because I also need to know what I am supposed to achieve. What are my targets for me to be in a position to work with targets?
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. There's somebody called the Technospark. I don't know, Technospark. I didn't get your name. So maybe you can tell us who you are. Maybe instead of me referring you as Technospark.
Lucy.
Huh?
Lucy Muchai. Lucy Muchai.
Ah, Lucy.
Yes.
Oh, how are you?
I'm good.
You're at work?
Yes, I'm at work.
And you are my neighbor. There's no curfew.
Some few minutes to 8.
Some few minutes to 8 o'clock.
Yes, nitaenda tu mbio.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I'm trying to find out, Lucy, do you understand why do you think it is important for you to learn this office management. After all, you're looking for a job as a customer care. What does it have to do with management? You are not a boss. So why do you need to know?
So as to run that organization effectively.
Effectively how?
To meet the
yes,
objectives of the organization.
Sorry?
To meet the objectives of the organization.
Okay. Yeah. So I think basically that is the essence. And that's actually what I tried to explain in the note that I gave on office administration. We were also able to look at the differences between administration and management, where we said that one of the main differences of administration and management is through the nature of work. Yeah, so we say there are several factors that are able to help us to be able. My connection poor?
No.
Oh, okay, because it's showing
Because
me.
our.
Okay, so yeah, so they're trying to tell us that the differences between administration and management is normally based on the nature of work. So for management, for administration, we say it is concerned about the determination and the major policies of an organization, whereas management is putting into policies, yeah, that have been laid out by the administration. Yeah, so for example, at Aquamist, there are several objectives that have been put in place to ensure that Aquamist or maybe the marketing team is able to achieve their targets. However, there will be need for management in terms of ensuring that the people who are actually running those activities on behalf of this organization are supported in terms of policies. Yeah. Like for example, this one, Paula, when you go sell out there, yeah, you're told, I mean, despite the fact that you're given targets, yeah, there are certain policies that have been put into place so that it helps the marketing team. It supports the marketing team. I don't know. What are some of those policies? Maybe you can share, Paula.
For us, we make sure each of them has a phone.
Yeah.
A work phone.
Yeah.
That we put for them credit weekly. In case a client tries to call them to complain or anything. We also make sure we give them transport to move around when marketing.
Yeah.
Plus we also give them samples of, for example, it's a new client and you're introducing them to flavored water, the one you love. You're introducing them to flavored water. So you carry for them a sample of each flavored water. You carry for them a sample of sparkling water.
Yeah.
And you carry for them a sample of each water. Ndo ajue akianza anaanza na gani. Those I think that a document in case a client, it's a new client coming on board.
Yes.
And anataka register sayo.
Yes.
We make sure we give them a few copies of agreement between the company and the client so that they can sign.
Yeah,
yes, those are the four.
It's called a credit form.
Yes, a credit form.
Okay. yeah, because you see, if the administration of, or if the management of Aquamist does not support you in that manner, I don't think you guys will be able to reach your targets. Yeah. So what we're trying to say is that administration revolve around the policies. However, the management is putting these policies into effect. Like, I am sure, do you have okay, I don't know who is asking me for this. Hi there. It's been there showing that for a while now. The class has ended. Okay, I think my time would be running out in the next 40 minutes. I think in the next 10 minutes. I think so. Once it runs out, I'll ask you guys to log in again. I'll ask for the extension. Okay, so we're also able to look at management and administration in terms of the function, where we say administration is an administrative function, whereas management is an executive function. Yeah, so we're trying to look at the differences. When you talk about administration, yeah, what are you trying to say? Because sometimes most of us confuse. Yeah, we think management and administration are the same thing. Have you ever thought like that? Prudence, do you think management and administration, people normally take them to be the same thing?
Yes.
Yeah, people normally confuse them to be the same thing. Yeah, and that's why it is important for us to be able to differentiate. Then also we mentioned that decision making, yeah, administration decisions are influenced by public opinion, whereas management decisions are influenced by the values, the opinions, and the beliefs of the managers. Yeah, sometimes, I don't know, Nani is not here today. This guy called
Dennis.
Yes, Dennis is not here, so I think we would have asked him something about Safaricom. But when it comes to to decision making, yeah, administration is normally involved, or they make decisions that are based on public opinion, whereas management decisions are based on the policies that govern that particular organization. So I think on the differences between those two, you are able to get it. And now I wanted us to go to what we call the organization. So what comes into your mind when you hear the word organization? Sharon, you're not talking today. Kwani umepika ugali imeshura? Please unmute. You unmute. Okay, Sharon. Mambo.
Poa.
Hey, kwa nini leo umetuvalia waipa?
Ni masaibu tu kidogo kidogo.
Ni masaibu. Usijali my dear. Hiyo yote ndio iko kwa hii dunia. We have to go through those challenges. Otherwise, you're fine.
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay. Sawa. So Sharon, we were trying to just have a summary of what we've captured so far. So what do you understand by the word organization?
Okay.
You can explain it in any way that you're comfortable, okay? So there's no pressure.
Okay, according to me,
Yeah.
an organization is like an institution. It's like an institution.
Yeah.
It It is an institution to achieve one goal.
Sorry?
Organization
Institutions
body
formed to achieve one goal.
Sijakusikia Sharon.
Amnesty,
Sema tena.
it is an institution
Uh-huh.
formed to achieve one goal.
Oh, certain goals. Okay, basically, organization, yeah, is a management function. Yeah, what are we trying to say when we say it is a management function? Because for you to be able to organize the way things are conducted in a particular organization, there are several people who would be involved. And this way, we are referring to as the managers. So basically, organization is trying to bring about the different activities in an organization with the help of the managers, so that at the end of it all, this particular organization would be able to meet its objective. For example, let me give an example, maybe of KIPS College. Okay, now if you came to KIPS and the first thing that you did when you came to KIPS was to go to class directly without you being asked for your details or your information, and the next thing you're gonna find yourself is that you're in class. Yeah, so you see, these activities are classified by somebody who happens to be the manager, and this person is meant to bring about the different small activities so that in an organized manner, so that this particular organization would be able to achieve its objective. So basically, organization means, don't say kujipanga, you know, don't say it's kujipanga, no. It is trying to bring about the different components in that organization for them to work together, for them to support this institution or this organization to be able to meet its objectives. And we say also that organizing is arranging the ways and the means of the execution of a business plan. Yeah, when you have a business idea, when you have a business proposal, or when you have an institution that is running, you have to be able to come up with ways and means under which you will be able to execute. Execute means what? You'll be able to perhaps go into the deeper levels of trying to ensure that you do or you follow certain methods or certain strategies for you to achieve your objectives. For example, let me give an example. I'm sure, okay, maybe I think for you guys, you may not be able to do that, but when we are doing the NEC, our students are normally subjected to something we call a business plan. So business plan is just a way, yeah, where you come up with a proposal, you come up with a description of the business that you aspire to start. Yeah, so for example, this organization that you're working for. Now, I think my whatever will end. So I prefer at the end, And then I call you, I mean, you guys, you log in again. Sawa?
Yes.
Okay.
Mbona unakaa ni kama unasoma news, teacher?
Nani? Prudence. Prudence.